Hello there and welcome to this intuitive reading for the February 22nd 222 portal of 2024. I'm going to be tuning into these energies, pulling some cards, and also weaving in the energy of Joshua Tree National Park, which is where I am at right now, camping with my children. So I do hope that you will find this very helpful and supportive for you on this next big cycle, this portal that we are entering as a collective. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Chrissy Wissler. I am an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also the parent of two very unique children. You are probably going to be hearing them because they are up climbing on these rocks and they like to pop in on these videos. If you would like a reading for yourself, please go to my website, chrissywissler.com, where you can find out more. Or if you would like a birth chart reading for yourself or your children. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel, share with your friends. It really does help me to connect with more people like you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for adding in your energy to this time and to this moment, to this reading itself. Now, I'll just briefly touch on a little bit of the astrology. So I did do another video that had a much bigger astrology energy update. So I will refer you to that if you want to learn more. But this week, basically this starting from February 12th and also this week of, February 20th, the 22nd has been very big, very potent. Oh boy. Now, we have had the North Node, which is in Aries, has been conjunct Chiron, and they were exact on the 20th. So if you've been finding yourself low energy, really reconnecting to your desires, your unique path, maybe even going into how you were not allowed to follow your direction, your desires, your instincts. This is this going into the wound, which is Chiron, in order for us to heal. So we can actually become these masters and teachers of whatever we've been wounded in. So this has been very potent with that energy. There's a lot of healing, purging that's been happening, and that will continue. Honestly, I just got chills. Through this next eclipse cycle. This is going to be exact on the eclipse in Aries. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to hit all the astrology that's important. Is on April 8th. It's going to be on the North Node on Chiron. So that will be like setting a gong, ringing a gong, a bell for this next 6-month cycle. So just know that we're in this portal right now. It's opening, and it's going to continue to carry us through for this next 6-7 month cycle. So be aware of that. Now, also on the 22nd, which is the day that I'm filming this, we have the Venus and Mars conjunction in Aquarius. So new cycles beginning, new heart. What is it that we value? What is it that we love? What are our unique directions? And being able to see this from a very experimental, even objective viewpoint. So there's been this shedding away of old crap, old stuff that's not even ours, that could be part of society, ancestry. So very much this snake shedding skin process that's just being sloughed away to really find back to who we are. And we may not even know what that is, because it's like coming in from the future itself, this reconnecting to our higher consciousness. So that is just a little snip snapshot of the astrology. Now let's see what else the cards have to say. And I'm being reminded to let you know as well that on February 21st, at least in the Pacific time zone, we ended up having 2 X-class flares from the solar flares from the sun. So we're getting a lot of energy updates from the sun. There's also unmeasurable energy that science can't exactly prove, that those of us who are really sensitive are feeling that right now. So just know that we're working with a whole lot of energy right now. It's very big, it's very potent, and that's why I wanted to tune in today, pull some cards, and see what is this guidance for us on this next step forward, this portal that we are entering into. So I just want to thank you for adding in your energy, and let's see, what do we need to know, Spirit? For our highest good and the greatest good of all, for our collective message. Whew. Okay, I've got 2 of them. One of them fell out, so let's see here. Okay, so this is perfect. This is the chamber of the violet flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. Oh my goodness. So this violet flame, again, this is clearing all this karmic residue that sometimes, again, it's not even ours, but it's like we've kind of said yes, that we're going to hold this and we're going to be the ones that clear this. Whether it's ancestry, sorry, they just told me to look at the bottom too. Okay. Whether it's ancestry, again, society, collective, that's this Capricorn energy. Pluto has shifted out of the end degrees of Capricorn, is now in Aquarius, but he's not done yet. So this very much, this portal is saying, this is time to clear it. And we're clearing it big time so we can be radically transformed. We can be that, again, that snake, shedding our skin, shedding these old outdated beliefs and coming back to who we actually truly are. And then we have sacred inner space. This is about that sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. So this is really interesting because one of the messages that I was getting very strongly, the moon is pretty much the end of today finishing this, but it's been in Leo, opposite to this Pluto, Venus, Mars that I mentioned, okay? So it's providing us this objective seeing around these energies, and Leo is it's about that excited inner child. It's about the celebration, it's creativity, our sacral chakra. And so what I've been really picking up on is this, even though we're going through this time of radical transformation, we're clearing shit out. We may not want to, but it's getting cleared. And the harder you hold on, the greater that force of that transformation is going to be. But what it's doing is it's opening this space to reconnect us back to our creativity. And you know what's really interesting is this inner space, it's not busy. Like it's in the stillness energy. It's almost like you need to be still to really tune back into creativity, to almost tune out and disconnect from what's happening in the outer world, so you can reconnect back to your inner self. What is it that you love? What is it that you want, you desire, not other people, you. And let that be this flame to guide you forward. And again, I'm just kind of being reminded about that Chiron in the North Node. It's like, where have we been wounded in the past? Other people, karma that we've said yes to clearing, like going into that, doing that deep healing, recognizing where we have been wounded, so then we can, okay, this is my direction, this is my desire, and this is how I'm going to move forward. And it's this dance of doing that deep healing work and then having that space for that excitement to go play. And then here we have this final card, which was on the bottom. This is the Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light. Mission uncovered. Don't give up. All right, so I'm immediately feeling that light. So we have all these light codes that are coming in from the sun right now, and it's the mission. What is your mission? And this is that, okay, clear the crap out of the way. Oops, wrong card. Clear your crap. Clear the crap out of the way so you can. What is your mission? What is it that excites you, that you alone are here to do? And don't give up on that. No matter what you are seeing breaking down in the world, it's like, keep staying here. Keep staying centered. Do not give up.
Can you bring the snacks up here?
Yes, she did, huh?
Because he hid in the backpack.
Oh, she did, yeah. Her backpack has an extra some space because it's a little bit bigger. See? I told you they like to pop in. Okay, so let's, let me pull some more cards and see if we can add to this overall message. But this is pretty, I hope this is making sense. I should say, it's making sense to me. I hope that I'm doing a decent job speaking it. You can climb that one. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have Jasmine with sensuality, and I just need to point this out. Look at this. Well, you may not be able to see it from here, but this card is also about sensuality. Really, again, reconnect to you. This is putting other people on hold and returning back to you. Again, pull away from the intensity, from the drama, the distortions. Oh, I see you up there. You're very high up. This place is my my children's favorite place because they just get to climb all these rocks. But yeah, you need to pull away from other people, and you have to tune back into you, to your body's needs, this connection with the earth that is going to help so much right now. Okay, let's see what else I got. Okay, so we have cedar tree with wisdom. Look at this. Forest with diversity. And then the last one is, okay, we've got wilderness with untamed. So what are these telling me? Oh gosh, and look at the bottom of this card, guys. Hurricane, centered. All right, we're gonna take that because that is part of this message. Okay, so what am I seeing here? I've got cards all over this place, all over these rocks. Okay. All right. I mentioned the earth. Really allow the earth to hold you right now. We are getting a lot of emotion coming through. We are moving into this hurricane moment as a collective. And we see that in the astrology, we see that playing out on the world stage from so many different indigenous prophecies. This moment in time, this is the hurricane. This is this deep clearing out of what is not working. And you need to stay in the center of that storm. To be that space in the middle. To be in that peace. And that peace is as difficult as it might be. That peace is within you. I'm getting this sense of coming back into yourself. Again, this sensuality. The peace that you're searching for within that hurricane taking place. Like, it is within you. That center of the storm is actually within you. It is in your body. It is in the present moment. It is in your connection to you, to your desires. And when you pull back from everything that's going on, you pull back and you come back into you, that is where you're going to find that peace. That's the message that I'm getting. Again, like all of these cards, this is all about nature. I see you. This is about you going climbing the tallest mountain, the tallest rock that you can. Like, where we're going is uncharted. No one has gone where we are going as a collective. Not once in our humanity's history. So in order to brave that wilderness, there needs to be this deep inner courage. There's that North Node in Aries, like this deep courage to go where others dare not go, to forge our own paths, our own unique ways forward. It's like this, yes, there's this hurricane tearing things down, but it's like opening this new way forward, this untamed, untapped wilderness that is right there for us to see and to explore, to discover. And all this wisdom that you're searching for, it is in the earth. The earth has this wisdom for us to help guide us through these moments, through that storm, through that karmic clearing, this transmutation, this transformation that we are going through. That look to the trees to guide you. Look to the earth to hold you. And this is really interesting because this card, this forest diversity, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm really feeling this this energy of like the new children, the cosmic children, those of us who are different, who are neurodiverse, this diversity of perspectives. Okay, clearing that one. Diversity of perspectives, diversity of beliefs, just different ways in which we see the world. Like there's wisdom that they are bringing through, and can we start to see that? Can we open our lens and our perception to see, like, oh, hey, I was missing that piece of that puzzle, but this person is bringing that in, and this person's bringing that in. It's like we're getting all these new different pieces, and that's like what's going to help us go through this uncharted time, this new that's being birthed, that's the foundations that are being laid down. It's like, this is not the time to be in a forest of one type of tree. This is the time to be like a rainforest where there's just such collection and diversity of trees and insects, and all of it is necessary for it to be such a rich ecosystem, a rich world. And that is what I feel like we're coming into. That's what I feel like we're coming into. Okay, let me just see. I feel like this message is wrapping up. So it's almost like there's this dual experience. There is this personal journey that each of us are on. That, again, like, we're reconnecting back to who we are, right? Sorry, as I'm looking down at all these cards. Like, we're reconnecting back to us, back to our sensuality, right? So there's this personal message. And then there's also this bigger collective message that's coming in. There is this untamed wilderness. Like, we are going through the storm right now. And it's like there's this, how we personally can move through these moments. And then there's how we as a collective can also move through these moments. And then what is coming through that experience. All right, I feel like there's one final message. So let me just do one more. Just a final message to, like, wrap us all together. I don't have another deck on me. So let's just see what this is. All right. Okay. I am presence. Light body activation. So there we go. All these light codes, solar codes, earth codes. Accessing the divine within. So, and I was really thinking, gosh, look at this. Star being healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. See? Wow. Okay. How to help you move through this moment. Again, we are in this portal, this 222 portal. We're coming into this eclipse. How can you move through it? I am presence. Be in the present moment. Go into the wounds that you are feeling, because it's through those wounds that we are healed. Not bypassing, but actually going deeply into them. I mean, I couldn't have asked for, again, like, better cards. Yes, we are on this collective healing journey. Chiron, North Node in Aries, coming up to this eclipse, big time of healing. And again, that peace that you're seeking to help you through this, it's already within you. So tune out of the outside world and what is happening. This getting wrapped up in other people. No more of that. pull back, come within, and you will each know when is the right time to step out and to offer that aid and that support and help for others. This is, again, a collective message, and we're all on our unique journey. Come back to yourself. Come back to you, to what you love, to what you enjoy. And you'll find, I feel as well, is those moments when you do get hit by the wounds, and when you take that time to recenter, to do that transformation, to go into the wounds, to heal them, like that is going to be the spark that's lighting your way forward. That is what is going to help these uncharted territories that we are each stepping out into at this time. So yeah, when you feel it, and you'll know when you do, you definitely will. This is Chiron. Chiron doesn't mess around. It's very deep, visceral, purging. Again, vomiting, diarrhea. I mean, it's like clearing it out of your system. This is Chiron. It is like having surgery with no anesthesia, and you can feel the deep wounds and how far they're going, and you feel raw and exposed and vulnerable, but you can also feel that through that experience that you're coming out stronger. Like that is what Chiron and going into that wound feels like. So when you take that time and you pause, you pull back from the rest of the world, you do that inner healing journey, and that is like, this is when these wounds are going to become our superpower. And then we can offer that back to the collective. We can step into being sacred warriors, sacred sentinels, and bring in this new future to tap into our creativity and what each of us are here to do, to bring into the world these unique paths that only we have and that we can offer back to the collective. So, very much a message of healing and clearing the crap out of our system so we can birth like this new creativity and this new way forward. It lines up completely with the astrology, so that's always exciting to see. Anyway, please let me know in the comments below, like, what are you picking up on for this February 22nd portal? We are each different. We're each on our own different journeys. So I would love to know, like, what is it for you? And what is your path that's opening up for this next, again, this 6-7 month cycle that we are in, and we're in it together. So, let me know, and I do hope that this was helpful. If you would like a personal reading, or whether intuitive reading or astrology birth chart reading, please send me an email. The link to that information is below in the description. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Joshua Tree which is a portal all in itself, for bringing in these codes that I could share with you today. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.